finished the trip to San Antonio, Texas. I've already posted one video of packing, so if you haven't checked that out yet, go ahead and go back and check it out. Unfortunately, I ran into two problems. Number one, my two buddies that I went with, who usually are very talkative, always bringing the sarcasm, the snappy retorts, picking on each other, decided that once the camera was on, that they became mute. They refused to talk.
You're tearing me apart!
So I have very little footage of the actual banter going back and forth on that whole, what was it, 28-hour drive? 28-hour drive?
Don't you hate that?
Hey, what?
Uncomfortable silences.
I think they did that on purpose. They really did. Okay, every time I turned that camera on, they would just sit there and stare and not say one word. Want to say anything there, Dan, now that we're in Texas? Huh? Welcome to the motherland or anything like that? That was golden stuff. No, of course. You guys are really, really helpful. Really helpful. That was the first problem. As soon as the camera went off, that banner went back and forth. But it's lost to history. The second issue I had was when I returned from the trip to review the videos, most of the files were corrupted and unusable. What I'm trying to do now is piece the trip together to show you what I experienced during that week, and I'm going to have to supplement some of the shots with some commentary so it all makes sense. Part of the challenge of this trip was to spend 1 week away from the mothership and be able to stay on point with my diet and training. Now the training part is easy because I had use of 4 different gyms while I was down there. 3 commercial and the base gym. The nutritional part is the part that was really challenging, and I knew that would be.
That look like spit to you?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it.
To help myself along, just in case I couldn't get a decent meal that fits within my dietary needs, I brought enough supplies so I can survive that whole week. Definitely brought with me my protein of choice, the NutriBio Whey Protein Isolate, and plenty of protein bars. I brought a variety of 3 different bars. These are my 3 favorite bars. I've done reviews on each one of these bars. I'll link the reviews down in the description so you can check out the bars in case you haven't seen the reviews. But I brought with me the RXBAR. I don't know if you can see that. Pottentia bars. Last but not least, I brought with me Outclass Nutrition Cranberry Cashew Protein bars. Right there. So these were my 3 bars. And for me, these are my 3 favorite protein bars, my 2 go-to bars. I've done a lot of reviews. You've seen my Wednesday reviews. I've done a lot of protein bars, and these are the 3 that I've been sticking with. The thing about these bars, they have minimum ingredients. They're organic, whole food, no added sugars. These are not junk food bars. These are not what I like to call hashtag fake fitness bars or candy bars disguising themselves as protein bars. These are the real deal. They're healthy, they're nutritional, packed with good protein, packed with good ingredients, and I highly recommend that you try any of these 3. And price point wise, they're about the same, and I enjoy all 3 of them. I mix it up just for variety. So this is what I brought with me, and I got to tell you, I ended up eating a lot of these bars. So going down, I figured my 2 go-to meals were going to be egg white omelets and wild Alaskan salmon. That would be the 2 go-to meals. First place we stopped to have breakfast. I don't know if any of you guys have ever eaten at the Cracker Barrel, but I have a new name for that place. I call it the Crappy Barrel. I had breakfast at the Cracker Barrel years ago, and it was a pretty decent breakfast. I had an omelet. So we go over there. Now, the Cracker Barrel is primarily a country-style restaurant, so you're going to get a lot of biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits, please, please, please.
see an egg white omelet on there, on the menu at all. So I asked the waitress. I said, do you guys make egg white omelets? And she says, no problem. Of course we do. We can make it for you. So I said, may I please have a vegetable egg white omelet? If you have any hot peppers, I'd love to have hot peppers. If you have any hot peppers, I would love to have hot peppers on it. And she said, no problemo. And she went off, came back, and brought the meal. So I have a little clip of that. So as you'll see in this clip, all the tables have this little game. It's kind of a wooden triangle with holes in it, and you got golf tees in there. And you're supposed to like play checkers with the golf tees until you only have one left. It's supposed to be a test of your intelligence. We didn't do too well.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Anyways, so this video starts out with us playing with this game, waiting for our food, and then our food arrives. So check out this clip.
Just keep going.
Yes. Campaign looks to. Three.
That's it. You got 3 left. No matter how hard you look at it, that's what you ended up. Huh?
Still better than your 5. Still better than your 5.
I didn't have 5
You
left.
had
I
5
stopped
left. You had
before I
5.
finished off.
You had
I
5.
stopped.
You did not.
Yes, I
No,
did.
you did. You
Yeah.
stopped because you had no more moves left.
No.
Uh-huh.
Bring the inside out first, huh? Ooh, you're hurting, buddy.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work for me. Well, I got 4 left.
All right, so you guys aren't any better than me.
3 and 3
Yeah.
and 5.
But we're no worse than you.
What? All right, come on. Let me do it one more time.
No, hold on. All right.
Oh, you doing it again?
Yep, hold on.
Who's up?
Oh.
Yep, here we go.
Catfish.
Oh, right here.
Are you done?
Let's take it.
And they do the egg white, and then we also have peppers.
Oh,
Okay?
great. Thank you.
This goes with that.
Wow.
Why am I last?
Wait, what are you missing? You're missing something now.
Why am I last? Because you.
This, I'm not going to eat any
Not
of
gonna
this.
eat any of
No. No. You guys want any of this?
What is it?
Biscuits and gravy?
And Chris,
No?
want me to take it back?
Oh, yeah. There we go. Thank you.
But you're supposed to get something else first. Oh,
What?
that's it.
No, that was for him, yeah.
Yes, the fruit.
Fruit. All right, salad. That looks good. Is that catfish or trout?
Catfish.
That's catfish?
Yeah.
That looks good. And we got the omelet.
Dumpling.
Okay.
So as you can see, that first meal I have to classify as the most disgusting meal I've ever seen. Not only did it look like an omelet, but as you can see in the video, it was swimming in grease. It had about an inch of grease at the bottom. And eventually, what I did was, I called the waitress back and I said, I'm sorry, I can't eat this. I showed it to her, moved the plate around, showed her all the grease swimming around. And she says to me, well, I guess omelets are not our specialty. That would have been a good fact to know before I ordered it. So I told her, no thank you, please take it away, I wasn't going to eat it. And she asked me, would you like me to bring you something else? And frankly, in all honesty, I told her after seeing that meal, I lost my appetite and I really don't want anything to eat. I'll just drink my coffee. So I had 3 cups of coffee. And I usually rate a restaurant on the quality of the coffee, and I have to say that coffee was probably a 2 on a scale of 0 to 10. It was a 2. The coffee wasn't good, the omelet wasn't good, and the trip seemed to go off on a bad foot. But on a good note, when I got back in the vehicle, I had a good protein bar for breakfast. So I was satisfied, and the trip continues. So that concludes this video. If you got to the end, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all the above. You know the drill, everybody. Remember, always, eat right, train insane, make good choices. Until next time, everybody, Sergeant Fit out. 601. Why are you still here? It's over. Click on another video, you know you want to. Or subscribe. I'll see you later. 602. 603.